Welcome back everyone to another called Recollection. I am Tovar087 and this time I believe we're going downstairs to the lower floors. Oh right, there's a door right here. Maybe we can go through this door. Yeah, we can. I am trying to make my audio sound better, so I'm hoping that this is working out. But we'll see as it goes on. I'll change it as it continues. Sofa. You can find comfy seating in every corner of this mansion. Someone was living the dream. Yeah. Well, they were rich and stuff like that.
What?
Whoa, the floor here is in terrible shape.
Ashley.
You're right, but be careful, Ashley.
Yeah.
Right, got it. I don't feel safe going over this. It's locked. More
I can't
locked
get it open.
doors. I can't get it open.
What is it, Dee?
I'm scared. Just all of a sudden.
Ghosts can get scared?
We need to go. I want to go. Now. Far away from here.
Okay, sure. Let's get out of here.
Something traumatized him in this room. Somehow. What about this? There's no another key on the other side of the store, is there? I don't think so. Dirty vase. This vase is pretty dirty. I can't tell what the design on it is. Okay. So what's down here then? Oh, we can open this door. Wherever this leads to. Oh, it's the kitchen.
Where are we now? Whoa. You could cook for 100 people at once in here. They must have had a fancy chef. Just being in here is making me hungry.
I just remembered something. We had turkey the first time I came to this island.
Turkey? Now I'm hungry jealous.
Oh, all right. I'm not sure why you needed to tell us what you had when you first came to the island, but okay.
Huh.
There's so many different kinds of tableware here. So many. They must have had guests over all the time. And I just saw that origami paper in the screen in the cutscene. So we might as well take care of it. Coffee preferences. Okay, it would be impossible for me to live on this island, let alone carry out my research without Bill's support. Since I'm ostensibly dead to the world, he regularly visits from the mainland to deliver goods critical to my survival, such as coffee. It's crucial to my ability to unwind. However, the instant coffee Bill provides is not to my taste. I believe coffee must be brewed from freshly ground beans. I pressed him to get me some whole beans, and several weeks later my wish was granted. He presented to me a single bag. Needless to say, I headed straight for the kitchen and began preparations for the brewing of the perfect cup, but there's not a single coffee grinder in the whole mansion. And so I realized now the error of my ways. My folly was not requesting a coffee grinder along with the whole beans. But as I sat sipping my instant coffee, it occurred to me, There is no shortage of tea sets. Teapots and the like decorate countless shelves in this mansion. Much like Sayako, the people who lived here must have been fans of black tea. My late wife was practically obsessed with it herself. She chose not only her tea leaves and cup, but also the temperature of the water based on the mood of the day. On her mood of the day. I suppose we all have our preferences, and I'm sure that was also the case with the individual members of the Edward family. Well, this stew must be for when the cooks need a break. Looks a little wobbly. Kitchen counter. There's some kitchen tools on the counter. Okay. Tableware shelf. There are too many plates and tea sets to count. I wonder where that door goes to, but we'll do that later.
Huh.
I guess the sink this big makes it easier to wash a lot of dishes. Yeah, I can see that. This is a nice oven. I bet they bake cakes and stuff in it. Jessica bakes me a birthday cake every year. Gotta make sure we gotta keep that tradition alive this year. She must make good cakes then. But I don't know how I got the oven over the stove. I guess they needed more stoves than most people to make all the food. It doesn't seem unusable now. How did Dad make his food? I don't know, like Insta ramen, I guess. Recipe. Looks like a recipe for a whole meal. Turkey, birthday cake. Oh, that's what I ate. It was so delicious.
Huh.
Ugh, so jealous. Fridge.
Huh.
This fridge is gigantic. It's like a grocery store all on its own. Oh, wooden box seems to be empty, and you can't go up that ladder. Looks like a sturdy box. Did they carry ingredients in it? Most likely. So far there's really nothing in here. So I guess we'll go to the store.
A family used to gather around this table to eat together. What's that?
There's a coat on the chair.
Hey.
Someone left their wallet. Wow, really?
I wonder who left this lying around.
I wonder who left this.
Is that Mom? Looks like a newspaper clipping. But what's it about?
Scientists' inexplicable death. On the 25th at precisely midnight, Dr. Sayako Robbins, a researcher at J.C. Valley, was found dead in her home, having suffered a gunshot wound to her chest. Her daughter Ashley was found in the closet close to where her mother's body had fallen. The child was unharmed. The scene was discovered by Dr. Sayako Robbins' husband, Dr. Richard Robbins. The police took him into custody as a suspect for questioning.
What? Mom was murdered? And Dad was a suspect? Was Jessica hiding this?
I'm not giving you the another.
Oh, Mom.
Got an article about Mom's death.
Is something the matter, Ashley?
No. It's nothing.
What
How
about the
about
coat?
this?
Let's put the chair back. Whose coat is this? There's a coat hung on the back of the chair. Okay. Oh. The tablecloth is stained with wine.
What the?
These papers are all scattered. What happened here? Using the another theory, we're building a device capable of controlling memory. Once it's complete, we believe it will be useful aid in supporting people with emotional trauma, like that sustained from accidents or war.
Oh.
This is a thesis on another. Was Dad arguing about this with someone? So we found a thesis for it, I guess. The paper. But we're decided not to grab it for some reason. Decorate plate of a lake. This plate has a decorate picture of a lake or something. The plate's dirty. I can't tell what lake this might be. Huh. And what about this? Decorative plate of a bird.
Huh?
Another plate with a picture of a bird. It's really dirty. Glassware set. There are a lot of wine glasses here. Did they entertain a lot? Looks like a tea set. Yeah.
Huh?
There's a teapot and cups, all ready to go. Also spider webs too. There's a fireplace. The fireplace is piled up with ashes. Is there nothing else around? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna keep going. Looks like the living room.
What's
Or a
this
bar.
room?
The lounge. It's where Father used to drink.
The next another key is in here.
Okay, so we gone through 2 rooms that had really nothing in them. Well, what's with this stool laying down? Glasses. These glasses are all cloudy. I wonder if polish would help. You want to polish them actually? There's static coming from the radio.
Oh, it's the radio. It's not tuned to anything.
No. I can
What's up?
hear music mixed in with the static.
Really? Huh. I can't hear it.
I can. And I've heard this somewhere before. Can you help me hear it more clearly? Please?
Maybe if I tune it.
Huh.
Hmm?
I wonder what the style does. I think I got it.
Oh.
The static's gone. I can hear the song better now. I want to hear a little better though. Let's get it to a good spot. Oh, okay. The static's gone, but
Hey.
you could try
Hey.
turning the other dial too. Yeah, but that's not happening.
Hmm. Hey.
Who wrote this one? Nope, that's not doing anything.
Hmm. Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm. Hey.
Ashley.
The top right light lit up. That
Um.
must mean the dial's in the right spot. I can still hear static.
All right.
Try turning the other dials to clear it up. Oh.
I know this song. It's what we played on the piano earlier.
I remember it now. The Miracle of the Blue Moon.
What?
It's the title of the song. It was quite popular, long before you were born.
Oh.
Father loved this song. Can I listen to it for a moment?
Of course. Aw. It ended.
Huh.
What the? It's in another key.
Hidden in the radio? I'd never have imagined that.
Got another key 03. Recognized another key. So we found them all.
That's the third one.
So you found all three.
I hope Dad will be happy.
I'm sure he will be.
Let's take the keys to him. He said he'd be waiting in the foyer.
I don't trust him still. I did not trust him.
Wow.
That cushion looks soft, seems like a comfy chair to sit in. I love to sit in a chair like this with a nice cup of tea. Yeah, that would be nice. I think there was an origami paper in here too. I'll have to check. No, that's not it. It was... I think you have to check in here. Nope, yeah, in here. Messages. So there's one down here, one down here as well. So I missed one in the other room. And there's one in here too. Huh. Unfinished drink and a newspaper.
Oh.
Hey, this newspaper is recent. You're not gonna read it. Oh, come on. I see it there. Unfinished drink. There's something in this glass. Phew, what a smell.
Dad?
I wonder if Dad likes stuff like this.
Huh?
Huh? This big sofa isn't dirty, unlike the other ones. Can I go behind here? Oh, I can. Bottles.
Amazing.
All these bottles alcohol? Yeah, they are. Oh, I see it now. It's the camera. There we go. Number 9, off-putting radio scanned. Being alone is more than just being lonely. It's a chance to notice something new. If you close your eyes and listen on this abandoned island, it's not silence you'll hear. The island is overflowing with the melody of nature. The crashing of the waves, the rustling of the trees, the howling of the wind, the chirping of the birds, the sounds of nature harmonizing into an entire symphony. Listening to it has become a joy. Speaking of music, I'm reminded of the radio I found last night in the lounge. No matter which channel I change it to, it plays the same song, and when I try to adjust its tuning, it emits nothing but static. Faced with no other recourse, I turned it off before finishing a late dinner in the dining room, but the moment I stood to leave, the radio turned itself on and resumed playing that same song. I was so surprised I dropped my plate. I bolted back to my room and leapt into my bed, where I spent the rest of the night hiding under the blankets. I didn't sleep a wink. As a man of science, I know I should seek a logical explanation for the phenomenon beyond my understanding. And generally speaking, I should seek to be braver. But this is so off-putting that I simply can't bring myself to seek either. It's times like these I can use some liquid courage. It looks like I may never get over certain fears, Sayako. It's natural to be afraid. I'm just taking a small break. Okay, let's continue. Alright, so there's something in here too. So where is this origami paper? Oh, I see it now. I passed it like 5 minutes ago. There we go. The canned goods life scanned. Huh? The canned goods life. Living on this island presents many challenges, not the least of which is keeping myself fed. I didn't used to be a picky eater, but how that has changed. After years of subsisting on nothing but canned food and emergency rations, I have grown so tired of the same flavors day after day. It's becoming harder and harder to choke the food down. And then, like Deus Ex Machina, I happened upon some fishing gear left in the kitchen. It looked like it had some life left in it yet, so I decided today was the day I catch my own food. But no matter how long I waited by the water, not a single bite. Nature is cruel and unforgiving in its lessons. So in the end, I carried my empty bucket back to the mansion and plated my usual canned meal of fish preserved in oil that smells like aluminum. Ew. I can't wait for the day I can laugh about these fishing mishaps with someone else. It's such thoughts that make me long for a table piled high with home-cooked meals shared with Sayako and Ashley. P.S. My 3 favorite canned meals are corned beef, chili beans, and clam chowder. The chili beans have a really nice spice to them. Okay. So where are the other 4 actually thinking about it? The second floor. Okay. Second floor. And that big room on the second floor too. Okay. So I think I still need to find a key. Now where does this go? To the foyer. There's a lock on the door.
Oh,
I can unlock this. Oh wow, the door opened. So now we can go through.
I wonder if Dad found Jessica.
There he is.
No, he did not.
Dad! Did you find Jessica?
No, not yet.
Oh,
More importantly, did you find the another keys?
sure did. Check it out.
You found all 3. Excellent work, Ashley. Now hand them over.
Wait,
The keys. Now.
hey, Dad? Let's go look for Jessica first. We can go together.
No, restarting another comes first. Give me the keys, Ashley.
Okay. If you say so. But I wanted to ask you a few things first.
Things? What things?
I was so young when you left. I can't even remember you. I know nothing about you, Dad. I'd just like to talk. You know, like we're a family.
All right. But be quick.
Oh, okay. What should I ask first? I can't decide. There's too much. Jessica, another, this weird old mansion, and... that newspaper article.
That newspaper article?
Aren't you worried about Jessica? You said you'd go looking.
I did. And I will find her. Once we've finished activating another.
I don't trust him. I don't think he's her dad. He's the dad. I don't think so.
So we have the keys. But what is another anyway? You said another is something that might heal people?
It is exactly that. And the secret of another is that it alters memories. That's how it can heal people, by adjusting or removing painful memories. We could even cure PTSD. With this machine, we can read and write directly to the brain's neurology, like it's a hard drive. Oh, it's a waste of time explaining something you can't understand.
I don't understand the details, but it sounds amazing.
Amazing. That's one word for it. So amazing that your mother dedicated her life to its research.
Her life?
She believed that another was... She believed it was worth protecting at all costs. Come along, Ashley. I'll show you another. It's a grand piece of work left behind by Seoko.
I don't know if I want to see it. When I was hunting for the keys, I found this newspaper article.
Article? What article?
It says... Dad, it says you...
What is it?
It says you're a suspect in Mom's murder.
Oh. And just where did you find that?
It was in a wallet I found in the dining hall.
I see.
It says you... The things in this article are just
Can you remember what happened that night?
sort of. I dream about it, but
Tell me about the dream.
I'm 3 years old. I'm crying in a closet. And then someone says my name.
Do you know who it is?
No. That's always when the dream ends.
I wasn't the one who shot her.
Oh. That's good. That you didn't do it. I mean, it's just... I didn't know she'd been shot. But why? And who?
Her murderer was never found.
When all of this is over,
Yes? What?
when this is over, me and Jessica and you, we can go home. Together. Right?
As long as we can complete another, yes. What is it?
I know another was an amazing achievement. And maybe it can help heal a lot of people. But another is the reason Mom was killed, right? I guess that freaks me out a bit. I just want to live a normal life with you, Dad. That's all. So let's go find Jessica and get off this island. All 3 of us. I think we need to prioritize finding Jessica over your experiments with another. She might be in trouble. Please, Dad?
No!
What?
Ashley? Completing another was your mother's greatest wish. I can't leave this island without finishing our work.
But, Dad...
I must finish another.
Dad, forget about it! Another isn't as important to me as you! Please, just come home with me and Jessica!
That's enough out of you! Why don't you listen to me? I don't have anything else. Another is all I have left.
Why don't you listen to me?
I'm nothing to him. Is that it?
I'm sorry I yelled at you. But I need you to stop making more problems for me. Now, give me the another keys.
No.
Dad! Okay. Fine. I won't interrupt your time with another anymore. Here they are. Can't do your important research without them. Dad?
I need to go prep another for boot up. Stay here until I'm done with it.
Dad. He doesn't care about me or Jessica. He doesn't care at all. That man, he might be Richard Robbins, Jessica's brother, the person my mom married, but he's not my dad. Someone like that couldn't be. I don't want to be in this messed up place. I want to go home. I want to find Jessica and just go home.
Hey, Dee, I remember, Father. He was killed in this mansion.
For real?
Yes. In the Silver Bird room.
Dee?
Yeah, I want to save. Alright. Well, next time on another called Recollection, we'll see what's up with Dee and her dad. Alright. Have a good day, everyone.